episode, guys. Episode
All right.
3.
Yeah.
3.
Right.
Sorry.
CCP, as Moses says. That
CCP.
sounds suggestive. So
It's like a porn category. It's
Yeah.
gotta be one.
Sounds like a drug.
CCP?
Podcast.
CCP, bitch. Oh, that's classy. You guys still have your badges?
Yeah, of course
I
I
still have
do.
mine.
Mine's hanging on my wall.
Mine's hanging on my door.
Mine's
Alright,
my
so,
bag.
These are fucking good.
You're gay.
First off, welcome Moses.
Yes.
Went 2 episodes.
Did you
Surprisingly,
just
we didn't have
give
them
us
yet.
finger guns?
Yeah, you want double?
Hey, welcome back, Aaron.
Yeah,
We got
I'm
words.
back.
We got words to talk
I'm
about,
back.
man.
For real. Yeah, which we will get into. But another thing we're going to try for this episode, for this week, we're going to try a co-host, little co-host thing that was a game time decision. Didn't really think about this until
No, absolutely. So we figured. I mean, Aaron knocked it out of the ballpark. Episode 1.
You knocked it
They
out.
told me I was alright. Episode 2. So I mean.
Great episode 2.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
Hilarious.
Well, I mean, I figured, why try to decide between one or the other? Let's go ahead and tag team this, double team this,
Cameras.
Eiffel Tower.
Exactly.
my-
So,
Oh, yeah, dude.
if y'all don't know me,
zoning out.
How we do it.
name is Derrick. This is Aaron. That is Moses. James, Cheeseburger Eddie over there.
Cheeseburger.
Yes.
Say his name.
Actually, his name is Jerrimeh. But yes, let's get
No,
started.
it's not. No, it's not. Cheeseburger Eddie. Don't bring that here.
Fries that'll cross your eyes. Burgers. I got burgers.
Got the quakes that'll make you shake.
You just got fries though, but for real.
I just got fired.
All right.
Get back.
Like raping my life.
All right. Okay, so we just went over names already. Let's
Let's circle back and do names one more time.
let's go. Let's start from Jeremy. So being every episode, just in case for first time viewers, we'll go through the names and all that. So for this week, we're gonna say our names, position on the team, and your favorite animal. If you have a specific reason, by all means.
Gay. No,
Stop it!
you stop it right now. Stop it right now.
So I don't do the podcast with you guys.
Start crying.
No, but,
Stop!
Real There's a real tears.
yeah, I hate my life. No,
Oh,
That's a different podcast.
That's a different type of podcast.
Call me Jay. Pyrotechnician.
Nobody calls you Jay. Get the fuck out. I'm Jay. I was like, I don't call you fucking Jay.
That's because you knew me as Jeremy. So now I'm Jay.
There you go.
Pyrotechnician on the team, and my favorite animal being turtles. Just love turtles.
Yes.
They're cool creatures.
Okay. They are cool
Yeah.
creatures.
Pick the lamest animal.
Turtles. Turtles. What movie is that? from?
Master of
Oh,
Disguise.
yeah, okay. I knew it was something. James, director, cinematographer, writer, all that shit. Favorite animal? Does it have to be real?
No.
Does not have to be real. Mine is not real.
Go ahead.
The dragon.
Yes.
Dragons are real.
Are they?
I think so.
Komodo
You think so? So you can say they're real.
Think so.
Going to real, but
Have you ever not seen one?
I've never not seen one. No, but doesn't mean.
What's your real name?
Oh my
Man,
gosh.
faith.
Ooh.
Yeah,
So they all just like ran to the ocean. Was like, we're just gonna swim for the rest of our lives. So run across the
Miles
plains.
of evolutionary steps. Right?
I don't know. I think that's
They evolved into narwhals.
Dragonite was real for me. Hell.
Hey,
yeah, but the dragon.
Oh, but it's not
Dragon.
Cause I spit hot fire.
Dialogue.
I wish Harry was here for that shit.
Better be good.
All right.
Better be good.
All right, moving on. What about you, Moses?
Moses, director, writer, cinematographer.
Yes, sir.
And when the occasion calls for it, I act.
Hey, yeah.
I just want to throw out his luscious curls. He has
Luscious
luscious
curls.
curls on set. You know?
You only get one. Next one's gonna cost
Like Troy
you.
Palomalu has got nothing on this guy. Seriously.
Mine's
man.
actually for $2 million.
Oh gosh.
Favorite animals? I'm gonna go ahead and
Yes.
throw out
Animals.
2.
Okay.
Tigers, for obvious reasons,
Okay.
and the blue-ringed octopus.
Blue.
Blue-ringed octopus.
Don't act like you fucking know. Tell me something. Tell me something. Yeah, that's right.
Blue ring octopus are extremely poisonous.
There you go.
The
Ooh,
you
okay.
go.
Someone uses the
They change
Google.
colors, so when they change blue,
Someone used Google.
My man, my man.
No, I said no because I'm interested. To know. I'm not saying I know.
Yes, yes, yes. What
What
about you,
the
Aaron?
red
Oh
ring
my god. Okay.
All right.
octopus?
Uh,
I don't know. I'm just. I must suppose. There has to be one.
Oh yeah. Blue ring octopus. That caught me off guard. I was not ready for that.
You're welcome.
Hey, Ron, I have an idea. I'm pretty sure I know what you're going to say. And if you
Really?
say it, then I'm going to slap you. For real.
Hey, put it on it.
Put it on.
I'm willing to bet that possibly Jeremy knows. Possibly.
Okay, how about this? Let's do this. On the count of 3, we'll say it together.
Are animals?
No.
Nah,
Your
son, you
favorite
gotta-
animal.
Oh, okay.
Your
You
favorite.
gotta write it on the stream and see if he says it, just so he doesn't look. Text it on the live stream.
Takes it off.
Okay.
Text
Predictions.
that.
Get your predictions out right now.
Predictions
then.
out right now.
Predictions out.
Okay, here we
Let's
go.
If he says it,
I don't know how I would know.
what are you talking about? Animal? They know your animal?
What?
They know your animals? Is that what you're
Yeah,
talking about?
guessing my animal.
All right,
yeah.
so
Guessing.
guess his animal.
Guess my animal.
There it is.
I don't know.
Like a giraffe. I'm
No.
No. Hell no.
I like giraffe.
All right, here we go. All right, count of
Be
three.
the hard
Count of
bark
three.
and shit.
Aardvark. All right, Aaron. All right, count of three. All right. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Capybara.
The fuck?
The giant hamsters? Mm-hmm. Oh, I love giant hamsters.
They're the shit.
Oh
fun
man.
fact.
The fun fact: they swim in their own poo,
That wasn't
That's how
fun.
and they don't
go.
and they don't care.
Ooh, like pigs.
They don't care.
So
And
you
the-
like shitty
I saw-
animals.
And I saw a picture where there's a capybara hanging out with like a whole like different animals. There was like a freaking. He was just hanging out with like a tiger, an alligator. Like they're just sitting together. They're just chilling. So he gets along with everybody.
Because nobody wants to eat something. Yeah, swimming in poop.
Got it.
It don't matter. He's dope.
All right,
You say your
man.
job though, so it's probably.
I don't feel yeah.
Aaron,
Aaron, editor, photographer, and videographer.
Go.
All right, last but certainly not least, yes, sound engineer, sexy waves extraordinaire. My name is Derrick. But favorite animal, it is the mythological. I think it's mythological. Hell, the liger.
Okay.
Those are real.
The
Those are
liger.
real. Those are real.
That's a
I've
real
heard those
thing,
are
right?
real, yeah.
It's a real thing. I mean,
I
yeah,
haven't seen a real one.
On the internet, there's a real one.
Yeah,
there is a real one.
With that.
There
no.
you go.
You seen the documentary on the liger?
No. Have not.
It's called Napoleon Dynamite.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Oh my god.
Who's got the Twitch up? Just in
Oh my gosh.
Wait, no, Jeremy, you got
the Twitch stream
Facebook?
up.
case. Facebook.
I got the Twitch.
Hey, Aaron, man.
I would usually have it, but I have my notes here.
memorize the notes.
How come you can't whip it out?
Because I am the one filming it.
Why can't you do it? All right.
I don't have Twitch, so. Yeah,
All right, we got that's Twitch
All right,
stream
what we
up.
got? What's next?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm doing
Come on
it.
now.
I'm bringing it. There we go.
There we go.
There we go. All right.
Yeah, that Twitch.
So everything that was written before is unseen. So if you ask questions, ask them again.
Exactly.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, my mistake. Okay. So kind of as a warm up to get us started, so I thought of a question that would always.
No, continue talking. I'm sorry.
I know you talked.
Don't give me that mama glare. Like, are you talking when I'm talking?
Yeah. Everyone's finally about to see the Moses attitude that we've all been dealing with for like the longest.
Yeah,
There's no attitude. I'm just
There is
real.
no attitude. Yeah.
Just who I am. I go in raw.
The trademark.
Don't judge me.
The trademark Moses attitude.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the question I kind of wanted to start us off with. So, if you could sit down and have a conversation with anyone, past or present, dead or alive, who would it be?
Wow.
Michelangelo.
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 Yeah, throw it out there.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Throw it out there.
Doesn't go like
Particular
Da Vinci,
reason?
but
Like him over the other like Renaissance painters.
I mean,
Artists?
I like him the most.
He's
As
my
most,
favorite Ninja
as
Turtle.
most Ninja Turtles. No, I just think it's dope. Like I'd like to ask him like what it was like to have to lay on his back. I think it was for like 9 years just to do the Sistine Chapel. And a lot of people only know him for that, but I mean he did a lot of sculptures as well. He did David. So I mean I think it'd be dope just to sit with him and be like, how was life back then as opposed to like life now? Like back then everybody was like, oh, I like what you're doing. I like what you like. Everyone's just like bringing out their own like flavor and everything. And like, I don't know now. I feel like we're just kind of like replicating each other now. Like we're all like the same. Like listen to any fucking music.
Yeah.
Like just turn on the radio. Everyone sounds the same.
That's true.
You realize how many times you said like in that entire spiel?
I don't know. Are you counting?
I was, yeah. Total 7.
Total of 7?
Yeah, total 7.
Okay. Once I hit 8, I can smack your mom in the ass.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Mom.
All right. What about you, Cheeseburger Eddie?
Whoa.
What about you?
James.
you said cheeseburger.
I said
That's not
cheeseburger.
right.
Oh, okay.
What the hell?
Yeah, dude.
Alright, anyway.
Don't say Hitler.
Ooh.
Damn it.
Honestly, I
Joe,
would
did not think about
it. Thomas Edison, just because like invented the
Yeah.
light bulb and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Based on the fact that he's like, okay, yeah, people told me that I failed 200 times, so to make a light bulb, but I only needed to find one time to make it work.
Yeah.
You stole that from National Treasure. Get the fuck out of here. He never said that.
No, he said,
Oh my god.
I believe.
I don't know. I feel like Edison is a little overrated. I feel like Tesla would be my guy.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Tesla.
Tesla, man.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Which I just saw Goosebumps too. That was not a bad movie. It was pretty
Oh,
cool.
I was about to say, is Tesla in Goosebumps too?
I know. I was like, what?
Kinda, yeah.
What?
About the Tesla Tower.
That works.
I feel you.
That sounds like a sexual position.
Oh my god.
James, what about you, man? What about you?
Boy.
The Norwegian term. What
Dear God.
do you got, James?
Hitchcock.
Oh.
Hitchcock.
Of course.
Yes.
The master. You're not watching a master at work.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
I
There you
pick
go.
his brain, man. That dude. I don't know. I've done so much research on him. I'd like to sit down with him,
Nah,
have a good
exactly.
conversation.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I mean, like James is really the first one that's actually like picked somebody that like I don't know has something to do with his field and stuff. Like try and kind of pick apart and
I had other ones, but
Yeah.
I mean, they're. I
You
don't
shy.
like.
You don't want to say the
No,
wanna
it's
say
just
the
like
other ones,
what,
yeah.
like who would like what I want to who. Why would I want to sit down with a person? I want to learn something that's
I hear
meaningful
you.
to me. So
I hear you.
Hitchcock's just like you get to sit down with that guy.
What if he's a
like,
dick and didn't want to tell you anything?
slap on my penis. Come back in time and be like, I slapped Hitchcock with my penis. Hitchcock with my cock.
Put that on your resume. Oh shit.
Well, we gotta hire him now. He slapped. Him.
Yeah, man.
He has video evidence.
He's clearly asserted his dominance over the master.
Wow.
Oh my god. And that's
Wait.
interesting that you bring that up
Yeah.
because like the whole relating it to your field and all that stuff because
Yeah.
because with that being oh
I got the silk throat, baby. Don't me.
How would you want the silk throat, bro?
Hey, don't judge me.
Go ahead, Aaron. Sorry.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Down, baby.
yeah,
Splashes.
because with that in mind there's like different people that I would want to talk to. There is God, but if I were to pick one, I mean the first one that came to my head when I first thought of this question was fairly basic. Any hockey fan would want to
Of course.
Of course.
I don't watch hockey. So.
Brett Hull. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
That's one though. That would be dope though. Any of the old school legends that'd be dope. But of course, the great one.
the great
Wayne
one.
Gretzky.
Great
Mhm.
one.
Just tell us how much playing
was
with the
thinking
Kings
it.
suck.
Oh Lord.
He didn't. They. I was about to go on a rant, but
I know, I was
stopped
like
myself there
watching it.
immediately.
Go there. Just end it right there. The great one.
The great one.
Sit down with the great
Derrick, what you
one.
got?
Kings had Wayne Gretzky. They didn't get a cup.
I feel you. I don't know, like, it's very tempting to go and pick somebody, music related, but I mean, somebody with, just a very interesting, outlook on things. I'm gonna have to go with Bob Dylan, honestly, man.
Bob Dylan.
Yeah, I mean, I never. I mean, like, no, especially like, no, especially lately. I mean, like, I've been doing songwriting and stuff, and then, like, melodies aren't really tough for me. But as far as wordplay, as far as writing what you feel, writing about something, like he's always, there's always a story going around with Bob Dylan. Like he never hung around with other musicians when he made his music. He hung around with poets, man. Like he hung around with people that actually knew how to write and stuff. So I don't know, it'd be really cool to just pick his brain. Does he smoke weed? I guess. I gotta bribe him.
I'm on to bed.
Not with my schlong, but
No,
But
you
anyway.
slap him in the face with a dick. That's all.
Yo, with a dick.
See, a lot of dick slapping going on.
Where's the car at, Derrick?
All right.
Yeah, we need the counter up.
Exactly. Yeah, the
Dick
count.
slaps,
I'm
yeah.
gonna get Larry in here. He got the best script and stuff like that. I'll make.
I mean, it was the title
on
of
that.
episode 2. So or in this case,
Exactly.
we won't have like a cup. We're gonna have like a bucket because we're gonna be
I mentioned that last episode. Yeah. For,
just a tub.
exactly.
Here's the money tub. Like going off of that, because if I were to like pick someone in terms of film, like I said, it would be possibly Edgar Wright because I'm
Oh, nice.
a fan of his.
Yeah,
what he's
dude.
directed so far
Wes
has been
Craven.
No,
amazing.
exactly. Just the
Wes Craven.
Cornetto trilogy alone, man,
Yeah, for
was
real.
just
That's the dopest name in history.
What's Craven?
Crazy.
The reason why I bring that up too is
Yeah.
because I talked about it with James and Moses the other day, but I finally saw Baby Driver.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that was a good movie.
I finally
yeah.
saw it.
That was really
and now I see why everyone freaked out over it. Mm-hmm. And because I was telling Moses too, I saw the opening.
What the hell? Why'd you stop?
I hear a sponsorship.
Don't do it. Don't do it. If we got seen on a video because of your ass, someone
Don't do it.
Yeah. Yep,
All right, but yeah, I saw the opening credits. It was written and directed by Edgar Wright. I'm like, okay, I'm interested now. I mean, I was already down to watch it because everyone told me, like, oh, it's so good, Baby Driver is amazing, and I'm like, okay, let's see. And I kind of lowered my expectations because usually when that happens and I watch something, people were like, oh, that was amazing. I'm like,
Sucks ass.
yeah. If it didn't blow me away, it's gonna get written off as lame.
Yeah.
So it was great. It was cool. It was
Yeah.
Baby Driver was cool. Yeah,
Cool.
it was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why you being a cocksucker over
Yeah,
there?
I don't know.
I like sucking cock.
I don't know.
Hey.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Jesus.
This stream.
I for real, yeah, I'll bring the counter next week.
Just edit in the counter when
So
you edit
rough.
this film.
Yeah,
There's a
seriously.
lot of penis around here.
A lot of
well,
penises.
we don't have any girls
This is
on
why we
there.
need a woman on our podcast.
We were close.
Apparently.
Twice.
Liz was gonna be here. Was she?
That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, eventually we'll try and work that out, but for now it's just gonna be us.
Now
so
it's Sausage Fest.
better get used to it. The best sausages out of the well, actually.
Nope, don't even.
I don't know if you're going with that one, but
No, don't go that way.
let's move along.
Moving on. Next
Being a
subject.
sausage connoisseur right there.
Call me the
Johnsonville going to be our first sponsor for real.
Oh my god. Oscar
Hillshire Farms.
Oscar Mayer.
Hillshire
Got that
Farms.
jalapeno cheddar cheese.
Oh my
What's
God.
next on the agenda,
For your
Ron?
mind. Well, as we discussed earlier, I'm back. from
Yeah,
New York,
man.
in case you couldn't notice.
Yeah, exactly.
They gave me
Notice.
they gave me a shout out on episode 2. Much appreciated, guys. Much love.
Yeah.
But I'm going to talk about a few things. So, pizza,
Yeah.
You better have the right answer.
huh?
You better have the right answer for that.
So, I wanted to save this for this podcast specifically because I don't want to talk about it with you guys yet. But I did try. Obviously, I sent the picture. I did try
Yeah,
Joe's.
you asshole.
I did try Joe's.
Yep.
Say it.
And
Say it.
do you have like a particular slice or a particular location that you go to? Do you recall?
Not really. The slice, you just get a cheese slice there and it's
Cheese?
banging, son.
Okay.
Unless you got horrible taste buds, which you probably do. Is why you going on.
Well, because when I got there, I wanted to try and get something like kind of crazy. They had like, it was some sort of like,
They only have like 3 flavors.
They don't
At
get
the time,
really
they
too
didn't-
crazy.
Yeah, it's like they usually
Yeah.
don't get too crazy. I've been to
no, it was like a chicken that had ranch on it.
Oh,
Yeah, it was something crazy.
I fuck with it.
But with that in mind, I could tell it was something that they didn't really, that they're still trying to experiment with.
Go there for the cheese slice. Just because you're a plain
I
slice.
had a cheese slice,
some
of
pepperoni, dog.
and then the
Yeah.
big ass fucking
trying to
like
do too
mozzarella
much.
on there.
Trying to do too much. It's a plain slice.
Yeah, keep it
or
simple.
pepperoni.
Yeah, keep it simple. Yeah.
I should have.
Simple, stupid.
I should have. But I will say the dough was really good though. Like the crust and like how chewy it was.
Crust is good. Yeah.
But it was
That's
so
good.
crispy and chewy at the same
That's
time.
good on a college budget. I mean, honestly,
Oh,
just
for
the
real.
dough and the
Yes,
cheese.
sir.
Yeah,
Yeah.
damn.
I thought it was
extra
good.
toppings.
Yeah.
Like that's my approach too, because you know how I work. All right, you know how I work on the strip, and it's like my job to plan out these vacations and stuff like that. So we'll throw out Michelin-rated restaurants, and we'll be like, oh, the steak tartare at Bardot, with the upscale ambiance,
Steak tartare.
ambiance. You know what I mean? So it's just like
That's delicious.
sometimes I'm just all for the food in the EDR, man, for real. Just get a nice
yeah,
burger.
EDR. Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
tomato pickles. Have some good shit later on.
Old
Okay, I
pickle.
was gonna say tomato cookies. That sounds weird.
Tomato cookies.
Sounds absolutely disgusting.
But I'm willing to give Joe's a second try though. I mean, first time
Joe's a
around
second
it
try.
was
You don't
good.
go-
I
you
just
don't-
got a crazy slice.
You don't go crazy when you
just
go
got
try
crazy
something
slice.
out. It's a
Hey,
tourist
man.
attraction.
Yeah,
You go
man.
there for a reason. You go. What's your what slice do you recommend? You ask the person who's cooking, and he said, "This is our most famous slice." You eat that shit,
That's true. Yeah.
and that changes your life.
And then just work backwards from there.
Kinda
Yeah.
like-
Go there for no
Yeah,
chicken ranch
But-
fancy
but-
shit.
but
Go there
it
for
happens,
some
bro. It happens.
pepperoni. You gotta try the pepperoni first.
When you
They
got
can
like
make
the Alfredo
pepperoni.
sauce and the chicken on there, I like
It was
that.
something like
You
that.
gotta
yeah.
gauge it though. If their
Something like that, yeah.
pepperoni and their cheese
Yeah.
is good, you gotta go.
When
for
I went there, I tried all 3.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
go there for the cheese. Or
I got all 3
pepperoni.
just to get the full
Yeah,
experience.
New York,
Monsters.
Yeah.
Cause you's a bitch.
You're not wrong.
Wow. Damn. But I did try Prince Street Pizza.
Shout out to
No.
VJ.
They
What's up, man?
went to. When we got there, there was like a line. There was a line out the door. They do like the square slices.
Oh, Sicilian you talking about?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. And then on the wall they got like pictures of like, oh, celebrities, like this person, this person. I'm like, okay, this is clear.
There's a couple spots. I mean, but
Yeah.
Joe's is like supposedly the best slice in the world.
Yeah.
But
So next time, I mean, because like I said, the dough was good. The pizza was alright because I was going too crazy, and like the guy that was there, he was kind of a dick too. So
Was it the old dude?
nah.
Yeah, you gotta go there when the old dude's there. He'll tell you what you need. He won't
Yeah?
let you be able to that is what you need. when somebody tells you what you need, you just eat it. Just
Exactly.
eat that shit.
I'm down. You should have taken my advice. That one time we hit up China Gourmet. Do you remember that, James? I'm still scarred about that, homie. I said it was good, and then you tried. What did you get? You tried like the.
China Gourmet. What the fuck?
It was after we tried filming at your spot. Like you got something that I didn't get there, and you thought it was trash, and you didn't like it because of it. And I'm like,
Oh,
you
yeah,
gotta
we
try
were
the
all
fried
there.
rice. You gotta try the chow mein. You didn't get
Oh, it was the dumplings.
the dumplings.
Ooh, I love
I'm a
dumpling.
pot sticker man. If the Chinese food place has banging ass
Well, I
dumplings,
I
then
usually
I'll
give a
eat there.
restaurant 3 tries anyway. Hey, but yeah, just to cut you guys off, yeah, VJ, man, we were talking about group challenges, and I'm totally down for the spicy noodle challenge. You actually been hitting me that.
Nuclear noodle challenge.
Yeah, nuclear noodle challenge or
Christ.
whatever. I am totally down for it. Yeah, let's go ahead and set this up, for real.
Yeah, I want to release some flames from your booty hole.
I saw he mentioned the 50 nugget challenge. That
Oh, that
Well, I
sounds
can- I can
delicious.
take
50 nugget challenge, man. Yeah.
that doesn't.
You know what the deal is right now? Fucking Burger King. Fucking what is it? $10
What is-
10 nuggets for
Okay.
$1.
That is
$1.49.
Alright,
lit.
Yeah.
Lit.
For real. Yeah, I work next to a Burger King, so
Hell yeah. You know,
Gotta
apparently
do it.
Burger King smells like a crematory. So Alexis told me one time she was walking by and she
Yes.
was like, "Ooh, it smells so good." And then like her mom's like, "No, it's a crematory." So she refuses to eat a Burger King, but I'm a dick and I eat it right in front of her.
I used to love the Whoppers, man.
Ooh, the chicken Whopper was like my
The
favorite.
Whoppers were used to be so
I've
good.
kind of been off Burger King for a
Triple
while,
Whopper.
actually. Because before I used to get it pretty often, but now it's like
Yeah, Burger King.
They got decent chicken
their
sandwiches.
fries.
They do. They do.
their fries are good. Their nuggets are they'll do.
They'll do.
They'll
yeah.
do.
They'll do. They'll do.
Um,
You get 20 for
I like Wendy's
20 for
nuggets.
Wendy's. I mean, it's right here.
I don't know, McDonald's nuggets just
Bias,
feel
it's
like
close.
McDonald's nuggets just are like weirdly.
Yo, Dottie, what up?
Yeah, they're
I've never had
weird.
a creamy nugget.
That's why I stopped eating those. One time I ate like a 20 piece and I just started yakking. I was like, never again.
Wait, where'd you have this at?
McDonald's.
Really?
I'm a Wendy's man.
Okay.
So
Burger King all day.
Wendy's man, dog. Best burgers.
God.
That triple classic, heart attack.
Yes.
I was gonna say Carl's Jr. for their star nuggets, but they got rid of them.
Carl's Jr.
Hey,
No, Carl's
They got rid of
Jr.
the
Carl's
Star
Jr.
Nuggets.
has some bomb ass chicken sandwiches. I'm not gonna lie,
They
dude.
do.
They got some bomb ass.
And their
chicken
tenders are
sandwiches.
pretty good too.
Not too
Sliders
bad.
of the shit,
Not too
too.
bad.
Yeah,
Cane's tender.
Yeah, but
I
VJ,
saw
let's make
making
it
me
happen, man.
fucking
Yeah.
I'm
I make
not talking about
this up.
food, man. Damn.
We're talking about food. He started this up. He stirred
And
the
the next
pot,
question is,
man.
what is your favorite food?
What up, Dottie?
That was gonna be one of them. That was gonna be one of them. But it was one of those like if you could eat one type of food for the rest of your life.
Oh, sushi.
Chicken.
Okay,
kind of
you straight up said it
Ooh.
already. Okay,
What are we talking
sushi.
about, Moses?
All right.
I could eat chicken every day
Not
for the
even
rest
roll,
of my
just fucking
life.
slap some
I could do-
fucking
Just
tuna
sushi.
on some rice.
Yeah.
I'll fuck that bitch up.
Dragon
Yeah.
roll. Personal favorite dragon roll. Just recently discovered that I like sushi.
I mean, rolls are nice, but sometimes I mix it up.
Rolls
I always
are
have to do
man.
yeah,
that.
rolls are like the special rolls are cool, but you can't go wrong with nigiri.
Yeah.
Classic nigiri. Just leave me with that.
Yep.
I'll do sashimi just for the ladies and
Oh
stuff.
yes.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
I'll do
Oh,
sashimi for the
Yeah.
ladies, you know. Yeah, cut down on them carbs and stuff. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
there you
No,
go.
that's the spot I was telling you about.
I'm gonna take you to sushi.
I ain't
one
going
day,
no
bro.
fucking sushi
I'm gonna
spot.
take you. You know what I'm gonna do?
You gotta go
I'm
to
gonna warm you up with it with the little fucking rolls, and then I'm gonna hit you with
I'm
the
gonna bring my own little stove. I'm like,
Dragon roll.
yeah, this is great. This is great.
Oh
yeah.
you don't like the raw.
Sneaking it from under the table.
It's the word raw. My imagination's overactive,
God.
man, and my body like wants to puke after thinking that it's raw. Like I had like a Philly roll, which is not even like it's like crab or something like that, and like cream cheese and celery, and I still
You
like
can't jump you into the cream
internally
cheese.
thought
Yeah, no.
that it was raw,
Gotta
so
ease
I
it.
just got like
You
sick.
gotta go like some.
Yo, Dottie, yeah, you're right about
Just
that.
to start.
Jinya for the spicy noodle challenge, man. Jinya is the shit, man.
Okay.
I fucking love Jinya. Or why don't you whip something up, Dottie, for real? Like James got you. You can just whip up some like bomb ass sushi, for real.
I ain't need no damn sushi.
We'll get you. We'll get you.
You think you
Do it.
will?
Do it.
When we make some serious money, we'll
Yeah.
just lay out a thing of sushi.
Or make Dottie.
If
And I'm gonna sit there with my bucket of fried, my 10-piece bucket, like my.
Hey, I'm not gonna say I would love it.
bucket.
I would love the bucket as well, but like
I eat
sushi
chicken
doesn't-
every fucking day for the rest of my life.
We do like a chicken sushi roll. How about that? Like
A chicken
when we
sushi
halfway or
Yeah,
something.
you have-
You want me to die?
There's a teriyaki chicken sushi.
Yeah, brew.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There
it's
is
like a
one,
teriyaki.
yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Here,
No, it's not raw chicken. Don't give me salmonella. Like,
What the fuck?
no, it's like chicken teriyaki, and then they put it with rice
y'all.
and avocado,
Oh, okay.
and then that shit's fucking good. I got that one.
Like raw chicken, like y'all trying to die. I'm not dying.
it's fine. Like, the whole,
We're gonna try to make him.
Nah, I don't.
yeah. And the whole
I
reason why
will
James
not.
doesn't like sushi is because you said it's raw. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a big part.
It's a mental thing.
I feel you.
You can eat a whole dick.
So that'd be James's challenge.
Fucking
Break the
That'd be-
table.
God damn, you can't pull your dick out. I'm gonna break tables.
I would probably try it if I was intoxicated.
Yeah.
Nah.
I feel like
Or
I feel like
in
a,
fact,
gotta get James
I
drunk.
feel
to
like a
try
gateway
sushi.
sushi roll, like a fried dragon
Gateway
roll.
sushi roll. You find me 3 weeks later in my apartment.
I can't stop now.
7,892.
My mercury count is way
He can't
too
stop.
high.
Ties his arm.
Oh my god.
Some soy sauce. In
Smuggling in his boxes and shit like that.
Oh my god.
Blends his food and shoots it.
Oh my god.
Where are your plates at? You just got a blender. Oh.
There you go.
It's a sushi shake.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, that's gross.
Oh yeah.
That's sushi shake. No, that sounds gross.
Oh yeah, even
Lit
Dottie
first.
said it too. Yeah, get him lit first. Get him lit first, and we can make it happen. Yeah.
Too. Plum wine
Yeah.
is nice. A little sake.
Oh.
Suck.
Even start you off with some eel.
Oh hell no.
No, it's cooked. It's cooked.
That's an ugly ass
Cooked.
fish.
It's
Why don't you
cooked,
close
though.
your eyes, man?
Just
We can
close your eyes,
blindfold
bro.
you.
Okay.
Close your fucking eyes.
It's already almost closed, man. It's almost already closed.
Just open up.
With your fingers like
Your hairy ass finger out my face, man.
Opens his eyes.
That is not
I'm gonna
happening.
take you one.
go,
You're
man.
gonna love it. I'm telling you. You're gonna love
It's
it.
the raw. It's not the texture, right, or anything like that. It's not like you
It's
gotta
mental for me. Just
It's
'cause
mental?
It's raw.
like if we like liquidized it and put in like a little smoothie
Like,
for
I
it, add
love-
some protein powder and be
bro.
like, bro.
Like I love guacamole. I love the taste of guacamole.
Okay.
But like, and I used to like it like, I never tried it like pureed before. I went to this Mexican restaurant. They put like pureed guac on my chimichanga.
Nice.
And just because of the
Pureed guac.
color of it, I like ate it and
Yeah.
almost yacked like instantly.
Puree
It's like mental. I don't know.
Puree guac.
And I love the taste of guac, so it's like sucky because I can't like enjoy it because
Yeah.
I automatically want to hurl afterwards. It's all mental.
So like anything like that's like slimy or
Like oysters, I don't.
Dude.
People say oysters is good. That shit looks fucking disgusting.
love
It looks like
oysters.
a,
Oysters are
like a
bomb.
bowl of snot, and I don't want to eat a bowl of snot, so I'll yak it up.
that's
So
the
you
reason
put
why
hot sauce. You put.
And I've seen some dudes like
Hey
turn
Von John, what
green.
about you, man? What's your favorite sushi joint, man?
Tabasco.
Yes, I like
lime,
Korean
or not
barbecue.
lime, lemon. It's lemon. Ooh.
Kaya sushi is the spot.
Kaya is good. Kaya is
the
good.
spot.
Kaya's good. You know what I do is because like they got Kaya, and then right next door they got the karaoke place and stuff like that. So I'll go during happy hour for Kaya and stuff, and just get filled up and just get lit right there, and then get even more lit with all that fucking soju that they got in the karaoke room and stuff. And there you go.
KFC is the spot. $10 for a 10-piece.
I fuck up some cake.
Damn.
I love cake.
KFC is the spot.
Even then, I'll
KFC.
fight you on that. I'm a Popeyes guy.
Get the f.
I'm sorry.
Like
the
KFC, man?
I mean, I do.
Question, Vaughn.
I mean, it's cool.
Oh.
It's one of those. It's one of those. Like KFC's good, but if I were to
Yeah.
pick one, it'd be Popeyes.
My favorite chicken spot is called Kenny Fried Chicken. It's in New York, and it's made by these Indian dudes, and it's curry fried chicken.
Ooh.
And it's
Oh,
fucking
nice.
amazing. It's so bad for you.
nice.
Like the next day you wake up, you feel the worst you've ever felt because it's so greasy and bad for you.
But you want it.
But
again.
the taste is just redonkulous. You go there and get like a 10-piece, and it's mad cheap, like a Jamaican beef pie.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And curry fried chicken is amazing, and that's the one of the main spots I miss. Cause
I mean,
used to like it was down the road from like the club, so everybody just go get lit at the clubs.
Yeah.
and then literally it closes at like 3, so you got a club like 2:30. Everybody races over candy, long ass line. Get your chicken, go home, and just drunk eat that shit. Oh, it's life.
Good
I mean,
stuff.
have you had like Japanese curry with like katsu chicken? It's technically the same
It's
thing.
good stuff.
Technically the same
It's
thing.
good
It's
stuff,
fried
yeah.
chicken. It's fried chicken. It's technically the same thing.
Yeah.
Curry.
Never.
Japanese curry.
Yeah,
It's bomb.
tried
the
it.
Gateway restaurant would be Zen Curry.
Got
All the
Gateway.
gameways.
all the gateways.
Zen curry. For
The only
real.
reason why I say it's a gateway is because Liz says that she goes to Zen Curry, and I'm like, oh, okay, so that's how she enjoys her Zen Curry. You know, that's where the white girls go.
Yeah,
so
right. Yeah, it's a trendy spot. I will
It's a
say
trendy
that.
spot.
It's a trendy spot.
It's a
But
trendy
for-
spot.
but
It's
for
gotta
good
look
reason.
good. Cause
No,
I
it
didn't
does.
want to try Thai,
does
and
look good.
my boy Zach brought me to this Thai restaurant and gave me that shit, and that shit was phenomenal.
Thai is
'Cause I love
incredible.
spicy
Thai food
food.
is
It's incredible.
Thai food is amazing.
I love spicy food.
It's
I was
incredible,
I am a
yeah.
Thai fan from this day on.
Spicy tuna roll.
What's your favorite?
So enough of the damn sushi. Let's move on from the food, man.
Something you like,
No,
bro.
y'all making me hungry. And
Dottie
shit.
agrees with me. Dottie agrees with me. Popeyes.
I'm
fire.
sorry. I'm gonna stir the
tripping.
pot. I'm gonna stir the pot.
I grew up on KFC. She's tripping. We didn't have no Popeyes when we was living that.
Thank you.
I'm gonna stir the pot. I'm gonna say churches. I'm sorry.
Churches
Churches is good.
I eat churches.
I eat churches over Popeyes. Fuck Popeyes.
I only like Popeye's jambalaya. That's about it.
Popeyes jambalaya.
Gravy?
That's good stuff.
Yeah.
I gotta put the
they're
KFC, baby. KFC gravy.
KFC gravy, dog. KFC mac and
Okay.
cheese.
Ooh, yeah.
I mean, you throw it in front of me, I'll eat it.
Put together a
But
perfect
if I were to
meal right
pick
now.
one.
Including penis, but not.
What did you say?
No, the fuck he'll eat.
What'd you say?
I said, put together your perfect meal right now.
Perfect meal
Perfect meal?
right now. From like
Holy
appetizer to like main course and dessert.
Is that a
Oh my God.
Appetizer, main course.
Ah, damn, look at
side,
VJ. VJ
and then
busting
your
out.
dessert.
VJ busting out the
The side
terminology
with your
here.
main entree?
That's all. That's all beer.
Let's see.
Oh, okay, got it.
What's on? What's that? Twitch?
Oh, that's right. That's right.
No,
Kirin
we-
Ishiban, Asahi, Sapporo. Yeah, man. Yeah, let's get it.
I'm keeping an eye on it though.
Chicken shack.
I got you. I got you.
Of course,
Got it?
chicken shack.
Oh, Dottie.
chicken
Dottie.
Bang.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
okay, so-
You're going to be so proud of me. I actually went. I finally went.
Yeah, hit up
It
Chicken
is.
Shack.
It is the
Shack.
biz. It
After
is
the
the
first
biz.
episode.
Yes.
So
Right
right
next to
out,
my crib, son. Whenever I'm done being broke, we'll go.
yeah, it's funny because right
Wings are
after the
like
first episode, we were
Fat fucking wings, dude.
yeah, no, that for sure.
Fat fucking.
That's for sure.
I'd like.
Yeah, man.
We could throw down like 20
Oh,
wings
okay.
at Wingstop, but 20 wings there is just like, nah, that shit's
Ooh,
heavy.
yeah, dude.
They're fat fucking wings, dude.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, it's funny because after the first episode, we're all pretty much going home at this point. I'm about to start up the car and head home.
Right,
Derrick
right.
calls me. He's all like, "I'm hungry, bro. You want to get something?" And I'm like, "All right, what do you want to get?" Chicken Shack. So we got Chicken Shack right after the first episode.
Yeah, we got Chicken Shack right after the first episode.
It was a second try for me. And it was the first time for Derrick. I will say it's bomb. They got what was it? Their chili. It's like a chili, sweet chili sauce they got. Ooh, yep.
That's a regular like hot sauce on those wings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta
man,
hit that.
pure.
I dig the
Yeah.
sweet and
Aw, man.
spicy though.
Sweet and spicy. Yeah.
I eat them
I
plain
love stuff that's like
because
sweet
I don't like to get
spicy,
my
yeah.
fingers messy.
Yep.
But even plain, that shits are good.
For real. Yeah.
It tastes
no.
like actual like fried. Like I mean, wings usually like taste like
Yeah,
you
they
taste
have,
the
like,
oil.
yeah.
Not it's like tastes like actual like fried chicken. Like little wings that taste like fried chicken. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, because Derrick and I, we
They
got
salted
there.
and lightly salt the skin and shit. It's good.
Yep.
Oh, you know what was
Yes.
hilarious though? Going to Chicken Shack and like just seeing all of the little jokes on the wall and
quotes on the
stuff
wall.
like that.
Yeah.
Oh God, I should have taken a picture of that.
Yeah, I'm broke. It's a joke.
That's not no money right now.
BJ, I am down, man. Name the time and place, dude. For real. Sushi and
If you'd
beer
like
after
to send
work.
us money, we are available for that.
Derrick, I'm telling you, Sakana. That's the place to go.
Yeah,
If you want to
Sakana.
send us money and
We'll go to
recommend a
Sakana.
restaurant, we will
But
definitely
it
do
was
that.
like Sakana is like $30 for all you can eat for dinner, but it's literally like a whole. Maybe like the menu is probably like 4 or 3 of this paper. A whole everything on the menu is all you can eat.
Ooh, like Kaya.
Oh, you know what? I took my folks to go to Sakana. Actually,
Really?
Yeah, thinking about it 3 weeks ago. Yeah, it was great. It was
Oh,
great,
shoot.
dude. Yeah, they
Did
got
you have
so
all
much.
you all you can eat?
I did all you can eat dinner,
Yeah.
dude. For real.
And it
yeah.
comes with
That's the
dessert.
only way
And
to
it
do
comes
it.
with
If you go to a
dessert.
spot,
And
you
it
don't do
comes
the
with
all you
dessert,
can
yeah.
eat.
Yeah.
And I go to Golden Corral and all I eat is chicken there. The fried chicken at Golden Corral is banging.
I haven't had.
Hey, them
Golden
steaks
Corral
are pretty good too. Yeah, they got them.
They're fatty though, but
Yeah,
the
I
fried
like
chicken.
them.
Fat, dude. For real.
Go there and get you a big freaking breast at the fried chicken. That shit is.
Get your big old tooth.
Go big old chicken titty. Get you a chicken
The
titty.
big elephant has been addressed in the room.
Talking about
I go every time I go, like with my mom's or whatever. All I get is chicken. That's all I get. Just fill my plate up with chicken. Chicken's banging.
Yeah, what's funny is that in California, I would see commercials of Golden Corral, of Sonics, of like these TGI Fridays, but like the nearest Sonics and the nearest Golden Corral was like an hour away from where I lived. So I'm like, what the hell? Like, I want to try it. And it's like, it's not even close by. I come to Vegas, there's like a Sonics in every corner.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, this is cool. And everyone,
There's Golden Corrals that are starting to pop up.
yeah, there's 2 that I know of.
Yeah, I know of one. I haven't seen another.
Yeah, there's one.
Stephanie.
Yeah.
Yeah, like right by there, like right
And
by
then-
Whitney Ranch. Yeah.
And then there's one next, like down the street from my place, like
Yeah.
on the end of Charleston.
You talking about that Philly cheesesteak spot, Dottie? That gives you like diarrhea and shit.
Oh,
Why are you?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. This is the one on Decatur, right?
oh,
I mean, if you catch a clean one, yeah.
Catch a clean one?
Yeah.
Oh no, the messier the better, dude. For real. Like it looks
I'm
run
talking about
down.
clean restaurants. So I'm not trying to fucking
Bro.
get the shits for 3 days.
No man, holding the wall, man.
Hole in
They
the
don't
wall? The shittier the place looks, the better the food tastes.
Like, have you had
Damn right.
Sonny's?
Tends
No.
to.
Damn.
Sonny's
Tends to
chicken
be.
and waffles?
No.
Oh,
I
chicken
never even
waffles?
ate chicken and waffles.
Okay.
I
You
don't
can just
see the
get
blend.
just the chicken.
Roscoe chicken
I don't see the
waffle?
They
blend,
give me
bro.
the, they give me the,
Roscoe.
you don't like chicken?
I haven't tried it. This just seems
It's nice.
pointless.
It's nice.
Yeah, because
You get like that nice crispy chicken. You put a little bit of fucking syrup and
I'm down to try it, but I just never tried it.
try it at a spot that's probably not Roscoe's. Like,
Yeah, no.
I only had it once. I only had
it was
Roscoe's
gross when
once.
I had it.
I mean, it was cool. The chicken was dry, but the waffles.
Sonny's
were
is
bomb.
I don't know
nice.
about my
Sounds
stomach,
nice.
but I heard some stories about Pops, so I never tried it.
No, it's good stuff. No, it's like it's not too
tastes
bad. It's
so
like
good.
10 or 11 bucks and stuff like that. But I mean, like it's messy, like super messy. And then they got like they got the little cheese whirler or whatever. What's that shit that they
Cheese whiz.
Cheese whiz. That's what it is. Cheese whirler. It's because I'm Asian, man. Yeah, this is I'm completely out of my element here.
I know it's cheese whiz.
Look at that cheese whirl.
Cheese whirl.
They actually got a cheese whirl though.
Cheese lumpia.
Oh,
Hey, cheeseburger. What about you, man?
Cheese
Yeah, favorite
whiz.
sushi place, chicken place, anywhere.
I've actually, since I've just recently discovered that I like sushi, I've not been to
also
many
gay.
sushi places.
Not too many sushi
wait,
places.
when did you try sushi?
It's on our bucket list,
When did
man.
you try it?
My brother and his girlfriend were like, "Hey, Jeremy, you want to get sushi with us?" And they were like,
And-
"I mean, I'll go, but like, I don't really like sushi." So I was like, "Okay, I'll go. I got a bento box that day.
That's
Oh.
not bad.
Yeah, I
It's
got
not
a
bad.
bento box.
It's a
with,
good
like,
start.
With,
Yeah.
with beef,
Yeah.
Yeah.
with beef and stuff like that. And then I was like, my brother was like eating dragon roll. He's like, "Yo, just try this real quick."
Yeah.
I got that good.
I got that.
And I'm like,
Under the table.
I'm like, I don't like
Kinda
I don't like raw fish.
The
And
long
he was
roll.
like,
The long
yeah,
roll.
no, dude, it's
The
cooked.
long one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dragon roll's cooked. So I was like, all right,
Dragon
all
roll's
right, fine, fuck it, whatever. I ate it because he was bothering me about it. Like,
Yeah.
this is delicious.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
Sushi is bomb.
amazing,
Dude,
man.
with
Yeah,
a little
see, I
wasabi,
mean,
yeah.
okay, James, you could start off with that, like a dragon roll.
Or I could not.
It's cooked, bro.
Fully cooked.
It's cooked.
My
telling you,
recommendation, and I mean, and like you, I don't like raw fish. I still don't eat the raw sushi stuff.
Really?
No.
Oh, it's bomb, dude. You
It's
got
like, it don't feel right in the mouth.
It's an acquired. You know what it is?
It is. It
You
is
gotta-
an acquired taste. Yeah.
If you go to some of the, I'll give you one thing. All right, when you go to some of the higher end Japanese restaurants and stuff like friggin' the Iron Chef guy, Masaharu Morimoto, he's got a
Say that shit 5 times fast.
yeah, Japanese restaurant over at MGM Grand. He's got some like really solid like fatty pieces of like sushi and tuna sashimi and
Pancakes
stuff
or
like that. Like there's a difference between that kind of quality and then if you go to like the $5.99 China Star
I know we've
buffet
been talking about
on the
food for
corner
the
of
last hour
Tropicana
and shit.
Indicator.
We got like 10 minutes.
No, I'm fucking.
That's good,
I'm
though.
fucking- We got like 10 minutes left?
No,
Oh.
I don't know how long we've been
I'm
going.
so good.
We still got no, but like, yeah,
40 minutes on just food.
Jeez.
Unless you got something else to talk about, James.
Y'all making me hungry.
I'm
Y'all making me hungry.
We're still
right
going
now.
on food though, dog. So let's. Oh shoot. So let's keep it going.
Pancakes or waffles, you guys?
Pancakes.
Flapjacks.
Pancakes.
Depends on where the
You gotta be an asshole.
Pancakes.
I like both, honestly. I really don't. I really
Well,
don't mind.
I like crispy waffles. They gotta be
Waffles-
crispy.
Waffles have been more hit or miss for me. They've either been good or like they were like, ugh.
And the way I eat my waffles is like a heart attack because I like cover the top with like cream cheese and then I put the
Oh.
syrup
Cream
on.
cheese.
Ooh.
Okay.
Shit's
Maybe
banging.
I should just try it like differently because this is butter syrup.
Nah, fuck butter. Just put
Butter.
Just load them.
Butter.
Load them holes up with some cream cheese, more than you need, and then sprinkle that shit with some syrup.
This is the way he said it. He's like, "Load them holes."
Yeah, no, I gotta go with waffles too on that one.
That sounds
Yeah,
good. As
gotta go
It's
with waffles.
banging, son.
Yeah, waffles. There's this really good joint. It's on the strip. Shit, I hate going on the strip on my days off, but there's some really good places on the strip. There's this place called Bruxy. It's,
heard about it.
You've heard about Bruxy?
Yeah,
Peanut
sorry about
pizza.
Brexit, yeah.
Peanut pizza.
Yeah,
Never
man.
had peanut pizza.
Closest
I've
thing you
never
can
had it
get
yet.
to New York.
Really?
There's this
Okay.
one other New York pizza restaurant that's out there that's close too, but peanut pizza's the closest you can get.
Yeah, there's a pizza. Oh, my favorite pizza. Now that I think about it, shoot. Now we're on the subject of pizza again. There's a place back home. It's called Pizza Box, and it's
Original.
bomb as fuck. Their biggest size is like a thing called the Uncle Sam. It's literally, it's fucking huge. It's fucking huge. That's all I can say. It's called Uncle Sam. It's definitely bigger than this table. Yeah, it's huge.
Napoli's makes a big one like that. It's
Yeah.
like 35 fucking inches.
Oh, really?
It's fucking
Yeah,
huge.
it's crazy.
You can't
Shout out
fit
to
the
Pizza
in
Box.
your
I miss
car.
you. Bomb. I had one down the street from my high school.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Oh, yeah.
let's
And
wrap
moving on.
let's wrap the
How about-
food
on, yeah. Moving on to the next subject.
because I'm
Then-
starving.
Fucking hungry.
How about we wait? How about we wait until we get all our paychecks in and
Yeah.
stuff, and you know that dick
Word.
water.
We can all bring in a
gets
meal.
little full. You know what I
When
mean?
a dick with a franchise takes off, we can have catered fucking podcast. But until then,
All right. So cutting the food out for now.
Yeah.
If it comes up again,
We'll do reviews on like food
reviews.
If you send us the money to buy it, we will review it.
Yeah, that's what we should do. We should do segments and stuff. Like we should actually just kind of shoot something on the outside and
they
stuff,
gripping
and
on
kind
to
of
the
just
food.
like
They just hold
sit
it
in.
on.
No, they still want to do the food. I don't think
All
there's
right.
anything else.
What do we
to
got
talk
next,
about.
Ron? What do we got?
Blueberry Hill has bomb waffles. They have bomb pancakes too.
Holding on.
I told you. I ain't got nothing
I
to
had
talk
to
about.
address that. That was good. That was good. But okay, so cutting out the
The guy was on
food.
the food episode.
Kind of. This is the food episode.
Fucking Food Network over here.
Food war.
Food. All right. Food.
You're in prison. What's your last meal?
Food. When are we really going back to food?
Oh my lord.
Well, what you got? Say
What do you got,
something.
man?
I mean, Mo
right,
never
you know what?
answer my question.
I'll cut you off. Or what was your question, Jeremy?
I was like, I told Moses, like, build your
Oh.
your perfect meal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's
Like-
about food. We're cutting it off.
Lettuce wraps,
Yeah, hell
sushi
no.
with popcorn shrimp on the side, spumoni ice cream to finish it.
You had this discussion before.
I know,
yeah, you had this.
By the last meal, that's what I'm having.
All right, I'll tell you what. Let me go ahead and interject over here. Let's start with James. What's the update on that script that we're working on? I know you and Moses are, working on that feature and
Yeah,
stuff.
we've gotten a
55
big
pages.
chunk done just recently because
Nice.
he was away on vacation, so that was the only time we stalled out. But
Oh,
we
no
just got,
worries,
like
no
a
worries.
big chunk done in the last couple days. It just keeps getting better, but like I said, it's gonna take a little bit because we still have another big portion right after this. So,
I hear
but
you.
as for how good it is, it's
It's amazing.
the one.
Stop asking questions.
It's the one.
It's the one, huh?
We're cooking. We're cooking.
Quit being
but-
that stalker girlfriend that asks for an update, okay? I'll put it in you later, okay?
And
I am.
We're cooking. It's just
I'll put it in you later.
I mean, no, because I know you two. I mean, you've already done the casting for this and stuff. So I mean, as you're writing this script, I mean, you've already kind of in the back of your head, had an idea of how these characters and who you're casting them for and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So I mean, all right.
like we always say, they're gonna have to bring it because
Yeah,
if you can't bring
of
it
course.
for these roles that we created, then
Yeah.
you're
I'm gonna cut you.
word. Because
Find somebody better.
a lot of these scenes that we've
Right.
written
Yeah.
are going to be just to shoot. They're going to be amazing.
Okay.
Alone, but
Nice.
each time we create a new character,
Yeah.
we're creating a character on something that we want on our level
Yeah.
of imagination. So if you can't bring that imagination, it's going to be hard for you to keep that role.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
Again?
No,
I
absolutely.
get to be a little.
We'll see if we can find a spot, but like each role is just growing, and there's important pieces in there that people are gonna have to like legit step up, or it's gonna kill the whole film. So.
Kind of like
Got it.
kind of going off of that. It's something I was thinking about for quite a while. Kind of like a mini goal in my head. I would love to see all of us on camera at least once. Like
I don't know about that.
I think that'd be pretty
video
cool.
that we're gonna be posting.
I mean,
No,
I
we
feel
don't
like-
for like a short.
Oh, sure.
We don't. I mean, that's the thing though too. We don't have to be like the main character or something like that. Maybe like one line, just to kind of see ourselves
You
on
wanna
screen.
do it?
I think everyone's been in a video.
That'd be interesting.
I've been in a video. He's been in a video. You've
You
been
three.
in a video.
Wait, what?
I mean, if you're counting the behind the
Is he
scenes
one?
reels, I mean,
No,
everybody
no,
has
no.
been in front of the
He's
camera.
been he was in
Yeah.
Mr. C fight scenes, but we
No,
didn't.
but that's
Oh,
finished.
but we
That's
didn't finish
unreleased,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was like, you're in there somewhere.
No, but I mean like so far. Like
Okay.
if I get another like extras role as like a something like that, I don't even need to have a line, but like something.
But adding
I
on
think that'd be funny.
that, me and Moses talked about yesterday. We do want to do the 40 Hour Film Festivals our own.
Right.
So what we would do is either we start our own now, because obviously we need to build our fan base. We come in next episode, hat full of genres. Instead of doing like our own like shorts, we're gonna just challenge ourselves to draw the genres from the hat, actually take the 2 days, write the script, shoot it, and all that shit. So we want to start doing that now, so
Right.
that we have more content for the YouTube page.
When we
And
get to the actual $40 film festivals, we'll be
it's not even really
Fuck
about
that, dude.
that.
You
but
can
it's
prep
just
as much
about-
as you want for
Yeah,
that.
it's about just the content, and we want to involve everybody who's on the outside to, challenge us as a team as well. So,
Of course.
we want to introduce that now, so that next episode when we come in with the hat and all that shit, we can actually draw genres and we can actually start shooting next week.
We'll have 2 hats. We'll have one for the genres, and then we'll have one for a challenge.
Yeah, well, either way,
Yeah, we can do that.
challenge. So we get the extra
Yeah.
people. Okay. Yeah.
we want to do that probably starting next week so that we can start, shooting shows. We're still going to concentrate on the script, but
Yeah.
we can multitask. So
Got it.
Of course. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, because I guess I was thinking about it. It's like kind of just kind of sad note, kind of going off of what I said.
I know, right? I fucking yawn and rub my eyes and shit.
Yeah, bro.
Y'all are rude. Y'all boring as fuck.
But I just think it'd be cool because I mean, I first thought about when Jerrimeh started getting on screen. I was like, okay, so it'd be interesting to see how, say, like me and Derrick would be like if we had like a line or two. I just think it'd be funny. It'd be interesting because no acting experience whatsoever, right?
Oh, unless we're doing a musical, then I mean,
Don't count.
I like being on camera, but I like my little cameo, good parts. I like my little.
Just keep an eye out. We'll be in the back. We'll be guy number 2 having a coffee.
Extra
I don't
number
know.
1.
Extra number 1.
I don't know. I mean, there'd be a media release form and stuff. Get in front of the camera. I mean, if anything, I'd be all for. You guys have heard of the Wilhelm scream before, right?
Oh, yeah.
Johan,
Yeah, I mean, I will lend my broadcasting voice, and then if we're doing some sound effects and stuff, and just clip that in. And Aaron's a beast at that. Yeah, totally.
Okay. Keep an eye out. We'll do that.
Probably not, they suck, but.
No, absolutely. Well, I mean, so we know James and Moses have been working on the scripts. I mean, Jeremy, any new tricks, something that you picked up that you want to maybe just apply to this, next feature?
So, in terms of the next feature, I'm not really sure if I've made anything ready
Okay.
for that.
Mhm.
But I've been actually constructing some actual fireworks lately.
Ooh.
Nice.
I don't like you making that kind of shit. Your neighbors are complaining.
My neighbors
Oh,
started
yeah.
complaining. It's like,
Yeah, let's not.
If you come to the next fucking podcast and you're missing a thumb, I'm gonna smack it in the fucking head. Be like, I was making fireworks. I'm like, that's why I smacked you, because you're fucking making
make
fireworks.
fireworks, but I set them off later and far away, away from me.
as far away from me as possible.
Last time I saw you light a fucking explosive, you were a foot away from it.
He had the first squib on his chest,
Yeah, the first group was
and that shit blew up like crazy.
Hey, no pain, no game. He's got a special effects award to show for it, so I mean,
That's true.
No, but the first
Gotta-
time I actually tested an actual squib, I literally set it up and I was maybe 3 feet away, and it was gunshot to my ears. And I was
Yeah.
like, wow.
You're the only pyrotechnics guy I know who doesn't have earplugs or fucking eyewear.
Safety goggles. Yeah.
Or even gloves. I wouldn't even put that shit on my hands.
You are officially the dumbest.
It works.
Loose cannon.
He's crazy.
Gannon.
Loose cannon.
But hey, I mean, if it works, it works.
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
cannon. I want to set up a cannon.
Oh my God. Stop talking about
Right.
shit that he can
Holy
blow
crap.
up.
Hey, Aaron, what about you, man? So, yeah, he's working on whatever he's working on, and hopefully he'll stay alive for it.
Hopefully.
Yeah. What about you, editing wise? I mean, any new tricks you wanna?
Better have some fucking tricks.
Oh, I have tricks.
I got a couple of tricks for you.
In terms of editing, like I said in episode 1, it's been the same stuff for me.
Yep.
Learning more Premiere, learning the trick, just the details and the tricks about it. Blending modes, a lot of the effect controls, because
Nice.
those get overlooked a lot. At least
Yep.
I feel like.
Yep.
But learning to actually utilize more than one clip at once on screen rather than trying to do something cool like a transition or whatever. But utilizing the negative spaces between each clip or inside each clip, and properly utilizing that to fill in the space, I guess, in a way.
Right.
It's kind of weird to explain what I'm trying to say, but it's a lot of, like I said, utilizing multiple clips at once
Yeah.
instead of just one on screen and all that stuff. More compositing.
Got it.
And all that stuff, and we get into After Effects, getting back into that. But I plan to utilize what I've learned for our team video that's going to come out soon.
Yeah.
Got some. We got to locate some files right now, so that's why it's been kind of slacking a little bit. But we'll get there. I've already have the vision in my head, so that should already be do it already. Because once I have the vision, just put me in front of.
And actually, kind of going off of what you said back in episode 1 of the podcast. So I think for me, at least on my end, I think it's just being more efficient at what I'm doing, especially in a 48-hour setting when, things go wrong all the time, things, go unaccounted for. So, being in a, time crunch, just finding out ways, little shortcuts here and there to make things smooth and, just get that out, within a 48-hour setting, just being better and just, fine tuning the skills I already have. I mean, yeah, I worked on a bunch of stuff. I mean, I was working on my friend's podcast and, I've been really tinkering around with Audition. Audition does so much. I mean, as far as noise removal, just getting that AC out sometimes. I mean, it gets really hot, especially in the garage or, recording in the kitchen and stuff. You got to get that AC on. I mean,
Hell no.
you're
everybody
on
dreaded
screen.
that shit.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you're on screen talent. I mean, they got to look good, so when they're shooting in the kitchen and, the AC's not on, I mean, it's just not practical. So, I mean, setting them up for success and, not fucking me over during post-production and stuff. So, I mean, yeah, we're working on that.
Yeah, I mean, and no matter whether it's you with the audio, me with editing, or like Jeremy with the special, and everything that we do,
Yeah.
there are always those little things that just take you off. That just kind of piss you off when you're trying to do something.
Yeah.
Whether it's writing or like even like directing, setting up a camera, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't have problems with that. You have problems with that? I don't have problems.
I mean,
Seems like y'all don't know what you're doing.
yeah, what kind of world you living in, bro?
Shit.
What kind of equipment you working with? That
The
doesn't
best.
break down or
The best equipment.
The best equipment.
Only the best.
Yeah, all the mistakes come from you guys. I mean,
from the local swap meet.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But like with that in mind though, like what are your guys' like pet peeves? It doesn't have to be about like film in general, about you, like pet peeves, like what pisses you off the most? What makes you say
Dude, I feel like my girlfriend will get mad if I say it. No.
don't be a bitch. Just say it.
That's why you're going first, Big Mac Eddie.
We were talking earlier. She doesn't even see it. She won't even know. She'll like, subscribe, and not even hear it.
Biggest pet peeve, I guess, would be when someone cuts me off when I'm talking, and it's like I'm trying
Really?
to say something.
We're gonna cut you off right now.
I'm telling you something important, like don't cut me off, and
Yeah.
you're just gonna piss me the fuck off, and I'm not gonna want to talk to you ever again.
Yeah, like
I mean, I feel like that's everybody's pet peeves, like nonchalant and stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I did it again, didn't I?
No, I was about to say, like, because I've actually just gotten used to it. It really pissed me off at first, but like I've just learned to be like, people are always gonna do it.
Just take it like a man.
I just
I know
started
you, man.
taking it. I'm just like, okay.
What about you, James? What's your pet peeves?
Leeches and slackers.
Ooh.
Leeches.
Oh, I thought you meant
people.
literal leeches.
No, not literal.
Like leeches are
People
creatures.
who see potential in something and they just want to hang on for dear life and ride the wave to get to where we're going. So they decide to just think, or they think that they can just sit around and do nothing and progress with us. It's my super pet peeve, and that along goes with slackers. If you got somebody's working super hard, me and Moses work hard, you guys work hard, the actors work hard. Yeah. But if you're slacker, no,
Shit.
but if you as an actor are slacking, or you're not putting in that much work into your craft as everybody else is, can you honestly say you deserve to be there?
Right.
And the answer is no. Because as we talked before, if we end up getting a movie deal, I was talking to Moses about it, if you can honestly tell me that between you and your job or me or us hiring somebody who's been doing it for 30 years, if you can honestly tell me that you can take that person's spot, then good. Then it means, you have confidence yourself. That means you worked hard enough to get there. You've worked on your craft. But if you haven't worked on your craft enough to honestly take that person's spot on a professional set, then that's nobody else's fault but your own. You should be working on your craft. You should be working on something that you love. It shouldn't be work for you. It should be an art. You love doing it. So if you love doing it, it should be simple for you to get better at it. So people that just think that they can just cruise through here and just be like, yeah, this is awesome, I'm part of Chuck or I'm part of this, I'm part of that, and then just, tiptoe your way through. I mean, you're going to get spotted out and then, let go.
Yeah.
But
That's probably my pet peeve, yeah.
Pet peeve. People who chew with their mouth open.
Oh yes.
I just want to punch them in the
Damn, I
jaw.
fucking hate
Damn.
that.
No wonder you hate me.
And then I would say,
Is that why you don't eat with me?
yeah, because you smack jaw all the
We
time.
smacking, son.
And then I would say people are just cocky and can't back it up.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a big one.
I've been accused of cockiness, but I mean, you can back it up. You can back it up. But I mean, I hate when someone's like, "Oh yeah, I fucking shoot. I do all this. My videos are the shit." Okay, let me see one. And if it's garbage, I'll tell you to your face.
I got someone.
Like I'm not afraid. Like if you're like, "Oh, look at that camera angle." Really? Why did you use that camera angle? Because it looks cool. You're a fucking idiot then. And if it looks cool, I mean, you're like one of those girls who takes a picture and is like, "Oh, let me put a filter on it." Really?
Why a filter?
Like, why they gotta put a filter on it? Because they're fucking ugly. That's why.
Filters have ruined everything. Because a girl can wear those filters and then look all pretty and shit, and then let me get a real picture, and then you look like a troll, and it's like, what the fuck are they doing? The filters are ruining everything.
Yes,
I saw a
Yes,
post
sir.
that was like careful when you go on Tinder dates, like, or it's like that moment when you go on a Tinder date and she doesn't have the dog filter on.
Yeah, bro.
It's like, oh my god.
You got big
Okay.
ass curling.
Rub that nose.
Oh boy.
Or just for dudes in general. Have you seen that meme going around? It's like, please stop doing this, and it's like Yoda with one of those filters and stuff like that, and it's like fucking wrinkles or.
Oh yeah.
I
The one
seen
that like blurs the face.
Yeah, blurs the
It's all-
face,
it,
yeah.
Like, it blurs the face.
Yeah.
And it's like it gets rid of like the blemishes. And whatnot.
Yeah.
I'm just like, what the? Because when people do it, it's just super obvious,
Yeah.
and I just laugh and I'm like, whatever.
What about you, Aaron?
It's actually the same as Moses. Like I hate like cocky, arrogant people.
Yeah.
Especially like if they can't back it up.
Can't back it up.
Because
Yeah.
I mean, I've had my fair share like growing up, and especially like quick shout out to like the dance world, the dance community I used to be a part of.
Mm-hmm.
There were a lot of people that were like, James is
I know. I'm gonna.
Told y'all, gay.
playing.
Hey man, Twinkle Toes is a new thing, bro.
But I've met people and I've seen people that are like, oh yeah, like the way they carry themselves. It's just they don't say anything, but the way they carry themselves, I'm like, I already don't like this guy. I would see them do the thing and I'm like, okay, I just leave.
I hear you.
I don't even bother.
I hear you.
Like people now, it's like cocky arrogance. It's just,
I hear you.
Scott Pilgrim, you cocky cock. It's something that I have in my head.
Cocky cock.
Waited the whole show for that.
Yeah, I think it's a
Oh, yeah.
culmination of pretty much
That was
everybody
a nice
around
word.
here, at least for me. I mean, that like-minded individuals. That's why we're all stuck together and shit like that. But, I mean, going what James is saying, I mean, slackers,
Oh, God.
and then going what Moses was saying, slackers who act like they're cocky and arrogant and shit like that. It's just like, oh, you say one thing, you say another thing, but then I'm actually working on a project with you, and you're not doing shit.
Exactly.
So I mean, especially in a real life professional setting and stuff like that, I'm all about pre-production, and sometimes that's half the battle right there, just pre-production and just making sure you're set, you got all your equipment, and you're in the right mindset. Just coming into your shoot, it's all business when the camera's on, when the recorder's on. So if I'm gonna bust my ass, then everybody on set better be busting their ass and stuff. So
I got another one.
yeah,
That's the way it has to roll.
Hypocritical people. I
hypocritical.
hate hypocrites who like
Oh yeah,
like someone criticized me one time.
yeah.
That I like someone said that I had what was it talked shit about him,
Yeah.
and later on I was like I was hearing rumors that like I was the one who's doing the things that he was doing supposedly.
Oh really?
I was like, wow, so you started the exact same rumor about me, and you told me not to be a hypocrite, and you told me not to be a shit talker. I was like, you're just a hypocrite, you son of a bitch.
I feel you.
And gossipers. People gossip.
All right, guys.
That-
Looks
that-
like
that'll
we're gonna be wrapping this up. A few more minutes. Any final thoughts before we go? We'll just.
Who's excited for Halloween coming
is
out
excited
tomorrow?
for Halloween?
Who is fucking
Oh, well,
excited?
no.
Oh well,
For the movie.
I was gonna go to see the premiere tonight, honestly, but I realized my Lakers were playing. It's LeBron's debut.
Oh, fuck LeBron.
Oh yeah, here he
first
is.
game, yeah?
This is his first
First
game. Yeah, absolutely.
Against who?
Portland. We're playing at Portland.
Everybody bring out your knee pads. Suck a LeBron dick.
Not
I
sure
quit.
how I feel about Halloween.
Man.
I want to watch it, but I had to sell my body in order to gain that $25 to go watch it.
Right?
Your body's only worth $25.
Shit, for
You gotta
30
go on Mondays. $5 Mondays. Is where it's
$5
at.
Mondays at Sam's Town, man, for real.
I got one free ticket. That's what I'm gonna use tonight.
What day is it? Brendan Theaters? When's their
Monday?
special? Monday?
That's Mondays.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Mondays.
$9 every day except for Monday.
Or I mean, if
Or
you're
like
going,
a $7 matinee.
Yeah, $7 matinee to do that at
Matinee,
Sam's Town, man. For real. Yeah, you go earlier on.
Yeah, matinee. Yeah.
All right. So this wraps up episode 3 of our podcast, Cheeseburger
The food
Eddie.
episode.
The Food Network.
The food episode.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right, Cheeseburger Eddie. That's James. That's Moses. That's Aaron. I'm D-Rick signing out.
Later.
Yeah.
Derrick, my balls. every
Lick my
time.
balls.
Like and subscribe.
No, hold on.
Follow the Facebook page. Follow the
liking.
Twitter page.
Okay.
Follow the Instagram page. Follow everything. Please show us some support.
Send
Next
us some
time,
money for food.
Also, real quick.
Bring some people or bring yourselves next time. Ask some questions online.
Also,
There you
real quick, for if you like what we're doing, please let us know. If you don't like what we're doing, again, please let us know. So we
And then
can
I'll find you and I'll beat your fucking ass.
exactly. No, I was playing. it's more of like
I'll shower you with love and affection till you like us. That's what I'm
Real
gonna
quick,
do.
Derek's got to sing us off because we never did.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Before we go.
come on now.
We gotta harmonize if he's gonna sing.
Nah,
damn
son,
right.
you just want to harmonize.
I'm just saying, it's only fair. We'll put him on the spot. We gotta get in there with him.
That's because he's the best singer.
Oh shit.
I mean, shit.
So harmonize with
okay,
you.
throw out a
There you
song
go.
then.
Throw out a song where we're harmonizing, though.
Aaron, it's Aaron's
What we
turn to
doing?
pick the song.
Just throw out a song.
What we doing?
What you got?
Well, you did Michael Jackson last episode,
I
correct?
sure did.
Oh, he did, yeah.
Yep. Remember the Time by Michael Jackson.
You ready? Everyone's gotta get in it. If he's gonna do it, everybody's gotta get in it.
All right. Who's doing melody? Who's doing bass? Who's doing tenor?
Moses got
Oh,
melody.
y'all fucking hiding and shit.
How am I hiding? I'm right here, bro. I ain't singing
Yeah, you're
though.
like, oh, Mo's got it.
Moses got that shit.
Nobody wants to see you dance.
Everybody wants to
Everyone
hear
wants to see you dance.
his angelic voice and not my harsh, scratchy voice. Go ahead, Derek.
We'll jump in.
Sing away.
Sing away.
They'll
All right.
jump
We'll
in.
jump in.
I'm doing Earth song. I'm sorry, guys.
No, I like it. Do it. Do what you want.
Whatever you want, dog.
What about sunrise? What about rain? What about all the things that you said you were to gain? That wraps it up, guys. Signing off.
No, you cannot tell him to sing and then dictate how long he sings. He can sing as long as he